Yeah, I had a crush on a boy who did not like me when I was in elementary school and junior high school and high school. All the same boy. So, yes, there was a little therapy involved in writing Flipped. Well, this week I did get 2 solid chapters written on the novel I'm working on. And they were sort of breakthrough chapters, which bodes well for coming into the home stretch of this novel, which makes me pretty happy. But I did have my little distractions, mostly in the form of sending out surprises to people. So you've seen people do unboxings. This is a boxing. I will read about someone online, or someone will alert me to a school that's doing something special. I look them up and I read all about them and I send them a surprise packet. In my little mind, they're all happy that they got some surprise package from the author that they had no idea was coming. This week, I was alerted to a book club at a library in New Hampshire that's reading Wild Bird. And so at first I was just going to send them feathers, because that's what I do. I send feathers as a bookmark for people that read Wild Bird. But then I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll also send some books as their giveaway. So I signed a bunch of books for giveaways, and as the first thing in the boxing. But then I found out too, from reading on their library website, that they also had younger groups. So I thought, oh, I'll just send them some Sammy Keys books, because they can give those away next time they have a younger group. So I did some Sammy Keys, and then I thought, oh, the librarian, she's so amazing. She's got all these little book clubs going, so I should send her a gift. So I wrote her a note, and I sent her a copy of The Secret Life of Lincoln Jones, and now my box is full. So I'm putting in some feathers, feathers and bookmarks, and some basic propaganda. And now I am closing up the box and I'm gonna take it to the post office. So doing the little surprises can actually take a big chunk of time, but I think it's important to try to spread happiness around, so it's worth it. Well, this little surprise package is going to another educator, and this one's using Wild Bird with all her students. So I'm excited to send this to her. Hope she's excited to get it. Let's go. I also did a favor for an ESL teacher in Brazil. They're doing a romance project, and Flipped is their book. So they asked me to video answer some questions. So I sat down and did that. Hello, Flipped readers. I understand that you're doing a project and that you want some questions answered about Flipped. I think of it as being like a science fair, only with books. And it's kind of fun to think about looping in a NPR in Brazil somewhere. Actually, a lot of the questions were ones that I get asked a lot about Flipped. So maybe I will link them. If you're interested, let me know, and maybe I'll add them to the channel. Anyway, those are the writing highlights for this week. Remember to put hope in the mail for yourself, and try putting some happiness in the mail for someone else. I promise you it'll come back around.